I'm here with Katie to talk about your warm-up and your workout for today. Let's go ahead and get started with your warm-up. We're going to start with 50 mountain climbers. So you're going to get down in that push-up position, the high plank. 50 regular mountain climbers, knees are staying in, and they're 1 for 1. Okay, so each time your knee comes up, that's 1. 50 mountain climbers, then we're going to lay down for sit-ups. Okay, so down on the ground, 40 sit-ups. All right, just regular sit-ups, bringing those shoulders up in front of your knees. Then we're going to stand up for air squats. Okay, it's going to be a total of 30 air squats, just regular air squats, feet in squat position, chest is staying nice and high. All right, 30 of those. Then we're going to go 20 small arm circles. You're going to have your arms out to the side, 20, which is 10 forward, 10 backward. All right, and then we're going to go 10 floor pike push-ups. Okay, so pike position means your butt's up nice and high, your hands are in push-up position. And we're going to come down, touch your head to the floor, and then back up. Okay, so 10 of those. Then we're going to do 20 big arm circles. Okay, so now we're going to come back up, 10 big forward and 10 big backward. Then we're going to go 30 step back lunges. So just in place, you're going to step back, nice soft knee to the floor. 30 of those, which is going to be 15 per side. Then we're going to do 40 flutter kicks. So you're going to lay down on the ground, hands underneath your butt, shoulders up off the floor, and it's a total of 40, okay, 1 for 1. So each time your 1 foot comes up, that counts as 1. And then 50 line hops. So you're going to stand up, find a line or something to jump over, and again, 1 for 1, okay, 50 total. That's it for that. We're going to move on to some dynamic stretching. We're starting with Spider-Man lunge with a reach. Okay, we're all very familiar with this. Lunge out, 5 reaches on the right, and then switch 5 on the left, okay? Next, we're going to go 10 side lunge with a reach back. Okay, so you're going to stand up, legs nice and wide, lunge left, lunge right, and then reach and hold for just a second. Then we're going to go 10 toy soldiers. You're going to stand up. You can do these walking or just in place. Right toe to the left hand, and then left toe to the right hand. 10, which is 5 per side. Then we're going to go 10 toe touches. This is just regular feet right outside your shoulders. You're going to lean down, keeping those legs as straight as you can, and touch your toes and stand. Okay, 10 of those. And then we're ending with 10 quad pulls. No toe touch, you're just going to come up, pull that quad into your butt, 5 per side. Okay, then you're going to go ahead and grab a PVC pipe, a mop handle, a dowel, whatever it is that you have, and we're going to do a snatch warm-up. Okay, make sure you have a nice wide snatch grip, hook grip, which is thumbs down, 2 fingers over. We're going to start with 5 dip shrug. Okay, so we're just going to dip, shrug those shoulders, keep that PVC nice and close. Okay, then 5 dip shrug high elbows. Again, keeping it nice and close like you're zipping up your jacket, speed through the middle part. 5 muscle snatch, dip shrug, and punch. Okay, make sure your bar is ending right over the back of your head. Then we're going to go 5 power snatch, dip shrug, and then punch under the bar. Okay, you're landing in that quarter squat position. And then we're going to go 5 overhead squats. Okay, push those shoulders, push those hands up to the ceiling. Keep that belly nice and tight. Okay, 5 of those. Then we're going to move on to our workout for the day. For your workout with equipment, we're going to start part A with a 10-minute EMOM. So for 10 minutes, every minute on the minute, you're going to do 3 power snatches. Okay, this is going to be from the floor. You're going to be receiving the bar in a quarter squat or above parallel. Okay, 3 touch and go. We're really working on that barbell cycling. Okay, make sure when you come down that you're having a little pause at the hip and that you're not just dropping all the way to the ground. Okay, we want to keep our lower back intact. All right, so 3, you're using the same weight through all sets. Okay, keep in mind it's going to be a total of 30. Pick your weight according to that. You can also do this with a dumbbell. If you only have a dumbbell, you're going to do a total of 6 per minute, which is 3 per side. Okay, same with a kettlebell. You can do it with a kettlebell as well, whatever you have available. So after that 10 minutes, you're then going to get ready for part B, which is going to be scored. Part A, you're going to, again, put your weight in the comments. For part B, this is going to be every 3 minutes for 6 rounds, so it's a total of 18 minutes. You're going to go through all of these movements once, and then if you have time, you're resting in between rounds. Okay, make sure that you pick movements and weights that do allow you some rest time in between. Okay. So again, you're going through each of these things once. You're starting with 10 shoulder to overhead. Okay, so if you have a barbell, you're going to come up. This can be a push jerk. This can be a push press. This can be a strict press. I know we all have different weights. So depending on the weight you have available, choose what type of shoulder to overhead movement. You can also do that with dumbbells, okay? Push press, push jerk, or strict press. 10 of those. You're then going to go immediately into 10 kettlebell or dumbbell swings. Okay, so if you have a single dumbbell, you're going to do 10 Russian swings. Or if you have a kettlebell, you can go up overhead. Don't do that with the dumbbell.
Don't do that. 10 of the kettlebell. It's a light dumbbell.
So 10, 10, then we're going to go 10 wall balls or single dumbbell thrusters. Okay, so if you have a wall ball, you're squatting and throwing to a target. If you have a single dumbbell, you're just doing a squat and drive up overhead. And then we're ending with 10 handstand push-ups or 10 dumbbell push press. Okay, so similar to what you did in the beginning if you don't have an area to do handstand push-ups. You could also modify this to like a pike push-up or some sort of other push-up if you don't want to do the 10 dumbbells twice. Okay, so pike push-ups just like we did in the warm-up. All right, so again, you're going through that 10, 10, 10, 10. You're then resting for the remainder of the 3 minutes, and at the next 3-minute mark, you're starting all over again. Okay. Your score is your slowest round, okay? So you're keeping track of that when you end each round, and your score is going to be the slowest one. So if it takes you 2 minutes and 50 seconds on your slowest, that's going to be your score is 2 minutes and 50 seconds, okay? For the non-equipment workout, you are going to be starting with a 10-minute EMOM as well. Every minute on the minute, you're going to do 10 push-ups and 10 air squats. Okay, that's a lot of push-ups to do in a minute, plus the air squats. If you need to, please modify the number of push-ups. Maybe you're gonna do 5, maybe you're gonna do 10. Okay, you can do your push-ups from your toes, from your knees. Just make sure that you're not worming and keeping your body nice and straight. Like Katie did, you're gonna hop up and do 10 air squats, okay, with some rest time. Again, every minute for 10 minutes. If you're doing 10 push-ups, this means you're doing a total of 100 push-ups. Make sure that you choose a movement and a number that you can actually achieve every minute for the full 10 minutes, all right? Then for part B, it's going to be a 20-minute AMRAP. We've got more push-ups, so again, be smart in part A. We're starting with an inchworm, okay? So you're gonna keep your legs nice and straight, walk your hands out, push up, and then walk your hands back in. If you need to, you can walk your hands out, come down onto your knees, do the push-up, and then walk your hands back to your feet, okay? 10 of those. Then we're gonna do 20 hollow rocks. So you're gonna come down on your back. Okay, you're going to tuck your belly in, push your back out into the lower back into the floor. You can have your hands out and feet out. You can bring one knee in. You can bring hands forward. You can bring 2 knees in. Okay, lots of modifications, but something that you can do 20 of. And then we're ending with 40 bear crawls. Okay, 1 rep of a bear crawl is 1 hand coming forward. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 for a total of 40. Okay, you may need to turn around. You can go in a circle. You can go in one long line, however you're able to do it. Just make sure that your hips are staying up nice and high above your shoulders, okay, and you're looking down back through your legs, all right? So your total is, your score is going to be part B, your time, okay, and then part A, you can put however many reps